Ooh,
Welcome,
okay.
everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Phillip?
Hello.
So here's the thing. I did enjoy the trailer. I was at work,
Yeah.
by the way. I did enjoy the trailer. But I did see the similarities between Return of the Jedi and this, and all the Star Wars movies, kind of little bits and pieces of things.
I knew they would, because if you notice, every single new Star Wars movie, oops, I was going to say Star Trek, Star Wars movie is actually a mirror of the originals.
And I think that every single leak that we heard is pretty much true, which means that we've seen the movie already, basically. And I'm kind of pissed that this person keeps leaking to everything, because the problem is, it's one thing for us to get a spoiler here or there, but this person leaked the entire effing movie.
Yes. And the way that I saw what on screen yesterday seemed to tally with what he said. It seems
C-3PO's memories erased. He doesn't know who anybody is anymore.
No, that's not what's happening with C-3PO. They had to alter him to translate something.
No, but his memory's gonna be wiped at the end of it. That's why he said, "I'm saying goodbye to my friends." Basically, he's not gonna have a memory anymore. Just like in the end of the other Star Wars movie, like they're gonna wipe his memory in prequels and stuff. So he's not gonna remember, which is meaning that our C-3PO is gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but it is the last hurrah for everybody of this saga. So yeah, you could say that.
And thanks to the music for leaking that the Millennium Falcon is going to be destroyed. That's nice.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. The final flight of the Falcon. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, we called that already, but thanks.
What do you want then? If you already called it, why are you having a go about it?
I'm having a go because, I mean, people don't have to believe me and shit.
Yeah, but you had it confirmed to yourself. So
all right, so that's nice of me, but but to put it out there, like, hey, here's the name of our song. Do you think it's cool? Final Flight of the Falcon. That's great.
Yeah.
That was like that time when I bought the soundtrack to Phantom Menace, and in the soundtrack is like the final fate of Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm like, mother! Like, I was pissed. I was pissed. I was like, holy shit. I was angry. So yeah, it looks like she's gonna pick a desert planet called Tatooine and just live there. With her new boyfriend, the rebooted Ben Solo, because we all know that's true, that he dies, and the Emperor just throws him off the abyss, into the cavern, just like Darth Vader threw him. So he was being symbolic. But then don't
you think they're making her Mary Sue again? From that trailer, I just thought, oh god, she's in every scene almost.
It basically means that Star Wars Empire and Jedi were pointless because Anakin didn't do shit. Darth Vader didn't kill the Emperor. He wasn't the chosen one, and none of that stuff happened. It's like, he didn't bring balance. Shit, he didn't kill the Emperor. That's like taking the Time War from the 8th Doctor. It's like, shit. It's like, what did he fucking do? Nothing. But we had to wait for Rey to come along to save the day permanently.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rey. Thanks. Because she's more powerful than Luke Skywalker. She's more powerful than Luke Skywalker. She's more powerful than Obi-Wan Kenobi. She's more powerful than anybody. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, Rey. Yeah. Wow.
Now go make a sandwich.
Right. Right. So, I mean, look, I love the trailer, but it sucks that the whole movie was leaked. But the Joker was excellent, man.
I thought you would.
I love that.
Totally. I was quite worried that you wouldn't like it. I thought it'd be too deep for you.
Perfect. Too deep. I love shit like that. That was perfect time for me. Excellent.
Yeah, because as I said, I was noticing little nods to previous things like I said, the license plate on one of the cop cars was the date of both the Burton movies. The a young Bruce Wayne sliding down that pole was a nod to the '60s Batman.
Yeah,
I mean, it was like, I'm looking at it going, damn.
I was looking at that too. Like,
stop! I recognize all of these.
That's from that. That's from that. Right. I was like,
yeah.
Yo, man. But now for real, you want to see him grow up, become Batman, and kick his ass. Like you really do, though. But you're not gonna have that. You're not gonna see that. But
I'm sorry. This should be a one shot.
Well, it's not now.
I know.
It's gonna be a sequel because
it's gonna be a sequel. I know.
Joaquin Phoenix. No, the guy wasn't even gonna do it. But he says if Joaquin Phoenix wants one, okay, and he does. He's like, oh yeah, I want one. It's like, all right. So we'll get a sequel, right? Because this thing's gonna make $1 billion.
Oh hell yes!
This by by Sunday it will be 900 million, Joker easy. So, So what else we got to talk about, Scott?
I don't know.
Please excuse the beeping of the phone. The Doctor Who leak is still fresh. It may happen from time to time on this cast. Yes, and here we go. What the hell? Popping up on. Here. All right.
What's going on now?
I don't know. Every window is just popping here, popping there. Stuff's going on. Whoa! Thank you. Thank you. God.
For being a friend.
Right.
My sauce is very saucy today.
Right. Sauces?
My sauces are being saucy.
Stop. That's not nice. All right. So, sources don't take holidays. Come on now. All right. So, what else do we have? Yes, we have other stuff to talk about besides Doctor Who, of course. This is the Everything Show, damn it. I saw Supergirl, and I thought it was good. I'm kind of questioning I know that they're amazing, incredible friends, her and Lena, but it sort of seems to me like it's going a little bit beyond that. And I'm wondering if they're gonna do something shocking or something at the end of the season. I don't know.
They're gonna say something for mid-season, and then just before their break for the
no problem. Supergirl, right? Supergirl. Okay, so I think something happened with Lena and them being more than friends or something.
I think that Hope is gonna turn around and do something to her, though. That's why
I think Lena is gonna realize her mistake because again, Miss Tessmacher / Hope is gonna mess up Supergirl or something.
Yeah,
so
she is. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm hoping what they do with her is, I'm hoping they do a Superman 3 where she's like a mechanical creature, supercomputer thing with like she looks like terrifying with stuff coming out of her arms, and it'll be like a nod to Superman 3. Remember that?
Yeah.
The walking. Remember that? So that would be cool if they did that. That would be awesome.
So basically, she's the Brainiac of.
Superman 3 was not exactly Brainiac, right? But it was almost.
I know.
It was almost something like it, right? Yeah.
Funny if Hope is the one that inspires the whole Brainiac thing, though.
Yeah, you imagine that? That would be incredible. All right, so Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead wrapped up shooting. So that's another zombie movie out there. Taika Waititi is going to produce a sci-fi Night Raiders movie. And Creepshow is probably going to get another season because the ratings are through the roof with Creepshow. It's doing great. So I'm happy about that. I have to see that still.
I've seen both the short takes of short trek things, and I'm not impressed.
Right. Not happy, right?
No, I saw the Q&A and I thought when I saw Q&A, I'd forgotten that was the actual adventure. I thought, oh, they're doing actual Q&A. No, it's for Spock and number 1. And I'm sitting there and midway through, it's like, I'm bored, but I'm gonna go all the way,
right,
and watch it.
They said that Will Smith's movie made bomb $75 million loss. Maybe.
Yeah, that's one of the failed movies I heard, but I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
Right.
Because, like I said, the only thing that really put me off is the fact that his face looked all rubbery, and they should have just simply pulled his Fresh Prince days and just manipulated the mouth, because they've got that technology anyway. So.
All right, so we know that October belongs to Star Wars. We got a trailer. Like I said, Doctor Who's November. It looks like Wonder Woman's trailer is coming in December. So we're gonna have to see how that is. Wonder Woman, I don't know.
The sequel, not sequel.
Whatever it is, yeah. So I know, right? And yes, Scott, they are pondering his Toy Story 5. Surprise, surprise.
Boy, there's a shocker.
Yeah.
You could have knocked me over with a feather.
Yeah. Oh,
the finale that you really wanted.
Here's the thing. You heard that they're making a Barney movie, right? Well, I have a feeling I have a feeling it's going to be like a Banana Splits type of thing.
I'm wondering if they did, because I mean that Banana Splits thing sucked.
I have a feeling that
sucked big donkey balls.
I have a feeling that the Barney movie might be a horror movie.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the sequel to Banana Shits. I mean Banana Splits.
Wow.
Banana Shits.
Because it did. It felt like they couldn't decide whether they wanted to make it Five Nights at Freddy's or what. That's what it made you feel like.
Oh, Scott, wait a minute. I have to ask you a question.
Okay.
Something just popped up. Without spoiling it too much, the ending to Maleficent 2, it sets up for a 3?
Not really.
Well, it looks like we may have a 3.
It looked as though they finished it off.
Well, it looks like they're going for that box set. It looks like they're going for that box set. That trilogy box set.
I can't see how, because Angelina Yummy she was hardly in the movie as it was, but
I mean, it looks like they're going for that box set. Like they always have to have a trilogy.
It's like one of those. I can't see how they could pull one from it.
They always got to have a trilogy. Always. Okay. Again, I got to see 2. I'm sorry, I got to see 2.
It was good. I mean, granted, it was good. Not as good as the first one, but it was fair.
Right.
I did kind of watch some of it, the second one. I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I went to one of my special sites and saw that.
Right.
And once again, the guy, like I said, I don't know if it's the same guy who did the 2 other movies I saw, but he does it real good. Granted, he has to pause the thing to do a little promotion thing for this other ad, and there's like a little pop-up that comes up every now and then. But other than that, he literally gets it framed in the camera just right to where.
Right. Looks like people are going after Martin Scorsese now.
Oh, get off his ass. I mean, granted,
someone made an accusation that he doesn't, his film lacks female characters.
Oh, bite me.
He's allowed to say what he wants to say. They don't care.
I mean, come on.
You think Disney's upset? They don't care. They know that these guys are geniuses. Let them talk. That's all right.
Of course, poor Renner, he may be out of Disney, too.
Well, wasn't he going to be? He has his own show though.
They're thinking about dropping it because his wife accused him of
again.
assault.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that one.
Yeah, because they're thinking about dropping it.
Thinking and doing is one thing, and another thing entirely. Because again, if it's bullshit, then look what they did with the. You gotta wait before you start. Yeah, they can't just because that's not going to be good. So, all right, guys, we have to get out of here because I'm getting way too many messages and I'm getting distracted from doing the cast. So I will be back later. It's not Surrey, then. It's the Doctor Who stuff. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Play 9.